Literally just talked about it. Had lots of questions when I put you on at noon before I drive back. Nice. We were near your brother's house for 2 days. Oh wow, nice, cool. Yeah, always forgetting. Oh, okay. The other house, gotcha. Cool. Hope it was a lot of fun. Whatever you guys were doing. Or did you go for the long weekend? Or I guess not if you're already driving back, so it must have been. Oh right, I forgot we had crafted this guy. Yep. So this is where we left it, chat. We were left it on a cliffhanger because we were going to go into the demon or the blood magic demon realm thing. And yeah, we had we had left it at a cliffhanger. Remember, it was nice, relaxing. Oh, relaxing now before picking up the pup. It was rainy today, so we had it home. Gotcha. Enchanting table and more blood. Do we still need more blood? Is that what you're saying? But the enchanting table is a good call. Yeah, we don't need any more blood. But yeah, I definitely think enchanting table is a good call out because, yeah, you guys have mentioned that the other day too. And that might have even been you, Caesar. Enchant. Now that we have access to diamonds. This one. Yeah, so this mod pack is very different than the last one. This one is not hardcore. It's not a speed run. We're just casually playing this one. This one is also Minecraft 1.18 is the version. But yeah, it's definitely nice. Do we have a way to put stuff around here? I'm thinking like Britannia has the pylons, but obviously we don't have Britannia. Do we have anything else that acts as higher things other than just making 15 bookshelves? I think we'll probably just have to do the bookshelves, which means we don't have sugarcane. Can we bone meal this? You can. Okay, that doesn't seem worth it. What about, can we bone meal sugarcane, or not bone meal, but can we torque sugarcane on the ground? We cannot fly. Don't just jump in. It's the only problem with going between packs is easy to forget what one is or what one has and another one doesn't. You and you. All right, so if we put down sugarcane, can we torque it? Doesn't look like it. What about watering can? Okay, watering can looks like it may work. I don't know, maybe not. Slab. What about, oh, wait, nature essence, yeah. And nature essence was what again? So one nature essence for one sugar cane. And we get 16 from this. And the other one was vines, right? Oh wow, we had a bunch of nature essence. Are we getting nature essence from something else? No, we just had a bunch. Okay. Bamboo is 3 for 12. Yeah, same with the vines here. Okay, and then vines was how much again? 200 for each. So if we want to do 60, oh my god. It's what, 8,000? That's a big chest. It is. It is. It is very nice. And it's actually only a wooden chest too, and they have a couple other versions of it. How you doing, Rolt? Hope everything's going well. But yeah, and so we don't even have, we only have up to here filled. We still have a lot of space. Let's do that just so that we have it, and then we can do sugarcane from the rest of it. Let's see, we need, that might be enough. You posted the clip? Nice, thank you. Am I gonna have enough leather? We don't have enough leather either. Okay. Have you automated the digester making nutrient bars? Maybe not automated, but yeah, it's got a lot of stuff to create it. If that's what you meant. Let's see, clip. Oh, you didn't put it in the clips channel? Okay, all right. Well, I'll copy it over to the clips channel. I think I saw you can compact dry it. Gotcha. Let's see. So we got. You weren't reading. That's all right. MP4 PB. Oh, I can do that over here. I don't have to do it in chat. Commands MP4 PB. Oh, right. It's the win. All right, and it's the 7:55 p.m. And we're in May. All right. Okay. Let's take a peek. Okay, I couldn't see the screen. Let's see, theater mode. We don't need chat. Turn it up. Pause pretzel. Here we do, right there. Am I just grinding my teeth the whole time? All I can see is my chat. We're gonna get a PB, or we're gonna get a world record here. Yeah, so 7:53. Wow. Okay. 7:55 p.m. day 6. That's crazy. Thank you for the clip. Appreciate it. Nicely done from Dead Pine. Okay. Thank you, Flutterer. Okay, that also means we can change that alias. Now Funder doesn't have the world record anymore. MP4 world record is MP4. There we go. World record updated. Okay, we needed books, which was... Actually, we don't need the leather, right? We can just use wood. Because we have this recipe. Yeah, so we'll do... We got 28 there. Did we have any books left over? And what about paper? We're going to need a few more pieces of paper. 28. So yeah, we need 2 more things of paper. Which we might actually have that. Yeah, we do. Good. Apparently we had a lot more sugarcane in here than I thought. Okay. Let's go stab. I don't think 7 is enough. I think we need to do one more time. Books, wood. So log. We have no logs either. That one. And that one. Okay. Oh man, so much nicer when we actually have a magnet. Okay. All right, and let's repair. We need some cobble for that. Okay, so we need logs and this stuff. I don't know how many we need, so let's see what 3 stacks would do. Okay, and then we got those, and we need 45 bucks. Okay, 45. Planks. We need a few more planks, it seems. Or not. Okay, so there we go. Let's go stab, and I suppose the problem now is XP. No, it shouldn't be, because we have XP over there, right? Oh, whoops. I don't really know what just happened. I saw that we were running out of fluid, but I guess it used more than what I thought it would. It's probably true. That'd be math problem. All right, so let's see. We got book. Yeah, we need to take a break. We need to take a break. All right, we got you, and you. And now we need XP. So we only have 28 of these jelly babies. I don't think these actually produce a lot. Do we have XP in here? Put that guy there and that guy there. And we can turn that off and then turn this on. Okay, were we getting something for XP? Is this just essentially killing our XP here? Because I don't think these are producing anywhere as much. Do you get XP from the crushing wheels? Oh, yes. We have that whole thing of XP. Yes, thank you. What is that even called? This stuff. Nuggets of experience. Yes. Thank you. And what do we got? Respiration, unbreaking, and depth shredder. Man, I kind of want all of that. I guess we go with depth strider. Wow, that is one heck of an enchantment. Only in breaking, so let's do that on. Probably want to change that. Okay, there's respiration again. Fire prot, okay, sure. Another unbreaking. There's a projectile protection 4. Unbreaking prot 3. Okay, and grindstone. And a prot 4. Okay, sure. Actually, I suppose we could enchant the sword, maybe? What were these again? Nuggets. Sharp 5. Did they just make these all high enchantments? Despoil. What the heck is that? Despoil. Doesn't say. Alright, put all that away. We got you and you. This was what, a water bucket? Okay, we don't need the dirt up there. We have cobble. We can put these things back, and I guess we can turn this off then. All right. I don't have a bow. Oh man, did ads just run? Ads are starting right now. Perfect timing. Okay. Chat, I will be back in just a couple minutes. I will see you all in just a few. This is a very sophisticated trash can. Exactly. I will see you all in just a few minutes. Get up, stretch, go get yourselves something to eat or drink, and I will see you in a few. Stay tuned. FTS melons. Is that just me doing this? Melons. Melons. Okay, well, don't mind me. Just, just checking out your chest. What did I just drop? Melons. Melons are very important. Every day we flossing. Gotta run faster, Sonic. Gotta go fast. Yee. No. Alright, GG Oz. Did you just murder a Rizzle? I did. I also killed Miss Harley Quinn before that. And then the crystal matrix, which is just lots of diamonds, right? Okay, let's craft those. Food. Okay. No way! They hit hard, I forgot. They hit hard, I forgot. Chat, this is when we giggle because she said poo. This is my way of cheating. How did I get another heart? Uh-oh. No, why is it a creeper? Alright, GG trains. Whoops, click the wrong button. Wow, did you see the explosion there? GG trains, thank you very much for the bits. Super generous of you. Yep, we made the shuriken with endstone and quivium, and it does. And yeah, I will be I will be right back. You know, sometimes I'm dumb, Chad, but that was definitely one of my dumber moments. Here we go. I finished it off with my fist. Hey there, honey. How are you doing? Oh, and then I have sand in my dank. Okay. To you know. Alrighty, chat. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. We are back. Did the melons command actually work? I don't remember if that was actually turned into a command or not. It did, okay. Okay, so we enchanted the sword, we enchanted our gear, and now we're going through here, right? So if we check our blood is good. We needed 80,000, I'm pretty sure. I guess we should double check that too, just in case. And that is rituals, ritual, and edge. Yeah, 80,000, okay. All right, here goes. And there we go. Rip all the runes. Rip all the blood. Let's make sure we got blocks. And I guess, how's our food looking? We got 39 bars. Let's get rid of that guy. Do we need to do anything else before we go through? I don't think so. I think we're good. Let's top off our nutrient bars. I don't think any of this, well, it may because of spawn chunks. Okay, what was the big thing we were looking for in here? So going through here, obviously we need the saturated tau. And then I guess it was the question as to whether or not we'd end up getting this amethyst bronze somehow in that dimension. And let's see, it was amethyst bronze. There is an alloy. Okay, so we could do this, right? Yeah, we should be able to do this. Because we can make lava now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm glad we took the day to think about that. Oh man, it's super dark in here. You only give me one key, really? That's just rude. How much will? It takes 50 will. And an imbued slate? Gross. All right, let's put that up there. Chat, do you guys want to pick? Which direction should we go? North, south, east, west. The one with the good loot. Yeah, exactly. Simple key that can open dungeon doors. They're all random, so it really doesn't matter whatsoever. But you know, clearly you guys get to choose. Clearly you guys get to choose. Why can't going crazy be on the list? It's already there. I mean, diamond horse armor, we can probably crush that. Not for much though, but oh, we can melt it? No, we cannot currently melt it.
Oh,
One more for
yeast?
Est.
I thought you said weast.
Oh, chat. How typical. Thank you. I appreciate the unhelpfulness of you guys. All right, here we go. I brought torches. I did bring torches. So wait, I got the one that didn't spawn any mobs and it gave us the bookshelves that we needed a second ago? Oh, hello. Well, I mean, at least we got some Tau fruit. Could that be more perfect across all the options, right? Wow, this is a ton of enchanting. Pretty well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we already had a cactus. What do we have up there? Fire prot? What are you? Invisibility. Netherwart. Okay, we'll leave that behind. And what are you? An empty map. Okay. We can leave the warp sign behind. Okay, well, I am surprised. You know what? I am actually going to steal all the wood. So I could see us using some of it at least. Does that mean mobs just don't spawn at all? Are we? Yeah, we are on a higher difficulty than peaceful. Because I kind of would have expected this to spawn on upstairs, you know, up top. Okay. Um, let's also just take a look again. There's nothing else up top. Okay. All right, well, that's, you know, we got something at least. Okay, that means we now need to work on making, we need to work on making more keys. Any of these things, feather falling could be nice. Another prot 3. Okay. And then we did get some tau fruit, so we can make the saturated tau stuff. Do anything with these? No. Okay, we did need will. I don't remember, how much does this hold? Actually, I suppose it doesn't. We don't need to do that. So what did it say? It said 50 will per, it said 50 will per thing, right? So we should have enough to make one more key. Minimum 300. Right. Yes, thank you. Yep, so we need to do that. All right. So then it was this guy, the satiated towel was the one where you have to, if you had bad luck, haven't got it from the edge, here's how to make it. You need to do the ritual of green grove, then place farmland above it, plant the towel fruit, and stand on it. Has a chance to convert it into a saturated towel. Be patient, it might take some time. I thought you could also plant it and have a mob essentially die on it. Grow it on top of a mob. Unfortunately, we had just placed this and now we have to pick it back up again. Maybe that's what it's doing, but only you're the mob. Ah. Does it take from me? Looks like shifting doesn't. It doesn't work. It's an interesting thought. Yeah, so it does work. It does work against you. Okay. And so then the green grove. Okay, I didn't know it actually worked with you. I thought it only worked against animals. And there we go. There's a saturated tau. Nice. So today I learned, chat. Today I learned. Fits the pack might be custom. Well, yeah, I mean, I never tried this in Blood Magic. But like, I think this specifically is what happens to the passive animals. They get hurt. Well, anyways, we got 2. How many do we need? We probably need 1 for 1, right? Yeah, you need 1 for each. Okay. It does work like this in other packs. Gotcha. Thank you. Helped. Hey, thank you for that follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Does soul fire spread like fire? Does soul sand spread like fire? Does soul fire on soul sand spread like fire? I don't know. I don't think I want to give an answer to that because I don't know. I don't think so, but yeah, I don't know. And you just started hunting, so it's kind of important. Yeah. Oh, how many did we get? Oh, we got 5. Okay, so we're kind of good here. I guess we'll let them grow since they're both saturated tau this time. Yeah, I haven't done any hunting yet. You want to grow up as well? Then we can go grab a cow and throw it in here. Come on. You can finish. You can do it. Thank you. I thought they might have trampled it. Okay, so we can just leave that going. So now the saturated tau, this one needs this guy and this guy. And then now we know how to make the molten bronze as well, so that's good. So we need to make another controller, which means more grout. This was bulk smoking, yeah, so let's just do what was that? That was gravel. Okay, put that away. This empty it is. Let's grab cobble. Okay. And then grout. So that was all about it. Okay. So let's go there. And so now we're gonna need to cook some more cobble to get another smelter controller, and then we'll set this guy up. So this actually could have been doubled by putting it into there, right? But it would have taken a lot longer. Just use the campfire version. Right. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, you can use the soul campfire. A valid comment. Alright, need seared brick. Do I have access to bronze? I was assuming bronze was also in the smelter, but yeah, I guess that's a good call. Oh, this one's copper. That was my plan after using the soul sand. You had to make more soul sand to make it. Gotcha. We're looking for the... Oh, it's up there. So this is any seared brick. Yep. And 4 copper. But that was foolish. Okay, and this guy, turn that off. Dang it, I missed it. Okay, and then we'll need to do a drain as well, right? Just copper. I want to do 1 or 2. I guess we can start with 2. Then we're going to need a tank. Okay, and then we want bricks. Just do all the rest of these in bricks. Alright, let's break everything down. Alright. And I guess we just expand this. And do the typical 9x9 or 3x3 even. We're not going to have enough blocks. Alright, we got a controller, we got a tank, and we have a drain. And let's see, we're going to want... Oh, right. I added the muffler mod, chat. So we now have the muffler mod. I don't have a way to put the water proper, do I? I don't. So there we go, and now we'll have a hopper down there. We want the casting table and a faucet. Okay, and then we just need the lever to go right there. Okay, so now we just need to get lava, which means we need another master thing, and we need more. So I need 8 more of the thingamabobbers. Oh wait, no, I have lava in my inventory. Duh. Okay. So now we have a smeltery. And we'll deal with setting that up in a moment. Let's see, we are going to need that over there. Okay, and then see, you go back up there. The hoe can go away. Do we have an anvil? I don't think we've made one yet. How you doing, cow? I don't think anything's grown. Okay, so let's see. We wanted to do the protection. So we already had protection on the chest plate, yeah. Okay. And then this was feather falling. Perfect. Okay, so then we can come over here in this guy and we want to do the biomancy and just mute it all. And we could just lower it down by a ton, but no, never mind. We'll just mute it all. Okay, and then we can go back and turn on block sounds again. Except now we have eating, because it uses regular eating here. The anchor, we'll do radius 10. And what's the eating sound? Is that like player? Is it just called eat? Generic Minecraft eat. There. And then what about the noises that the whatchamacallit makes, the water wheels? I don't actually hear that right now. Okay, so we have to make this first so that we can get the blaze powder so that we can get to weak shards anyways. And so this was, it was copper and amethyst. Amethyst is what we had made. Amethyst, yep. Oh, and we're going to have to do one more for calcite too. Whoops. And amethyst was covalence. Covalence. It's so weird that we can collect the drops from up here. I missed. Also didn't finish. Okay. This will give us calcite. So we needed calcite as well. Okay, so then this one here, we needed how much amethyst bronze? Uh, 4 ingots. And this is going to produce 1 ingot. It's 1 gem. Is that actually just a gem? 1 gem per gem, okay. Copper. Alright, it should just use everything for us. And with this bronze, man. I'm happy that we got it, but annoyed that I couldn't figure this out yesterday. Poop. Alright, here's our amethyst bronze. Okay, so now we just need more glowstone. Did I make glowstone? We had glowstone, right. Alright. There we go. Now we got the pink energy collector. To make the alchemy table. This one. Alright, now we got an alchemy table, and now we got to figure out how this thing works. So, alchemy table, glowstone just turns into it. Do you have to put enough in there or something? Like blood magic one, but Project E. That's 3400 EMC. And need to be the exact amount or something. 3456. Think you have to put it next to a collector? Oh, I need to make a second collector. So that collector we just made. Gotcha, okay. Thank you, D-Main. 1, 2, 3, 4, and copper. Are we at an hour? A couple minutes to an hour. The one that looks like a chest. You're saying the they don't even have that energy condenser? This thing? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be it. But I guess we'll find out. Remember, it needs access to EMC. Glowstone. Oh, I guess that did it. Alright, thank you, D-Man. I actually get to see how much EMC I have. Is that a project? Client. There's that shift EMC tooltips. Extended exchange. Screen position, show EMC when holding. Override EMC formatting, change, top left. I don't know, but either way, I guess we got it. Okay, so now we have some blaze powder. Luckily, blaze spawn eggs are craftable. Interesting. Blaze spawn eggs. We needed the blaze powder for something else. Was it magma? Was it an Eye of Ender? Oh, that was how we made a magnet, right? Also the Ender inhibitor. Oh, was this it? The temporal pouch? That looks right. Okay, and so the temporal pouch needs the leather we got rid of. Great. Did I take the horse armor back? Didn't. Let's go grab that real quick. It goes in the crushing wheel. Okay, then I guess we need to have... Oh, the cow died. You have a lot of cows? Yeah, and I also have these other mechanics. I can just do flesh to that too. Clearly these cows need to stay alive for some reason. Nice way to use their own flesh, yeah. Needed 5. Okay, so then that was these things. We need you and a pearl. Alright. And finally, a temporal pouch. Very nice. Does this... It does not go into the, does not go into your curio slots. Okay. Dagon? Yes, Dagon, thank you very much for having me stand. I'm going to sit down. All right. Let's see. So we just made the pouch. So it just gave us a, I see, that was this. Boat in a jar. Okay. It's interesting. Huh. Okay. I wonder, can you give it water? Looks like no. That's too bad. Okay, what was I doing? We made that. We were making the blaze rods, or we could make them through the spawn eggs, and then we need to do a bunch of create stuff to get back to blood magic. And what do we need for this again? Sea lanterns. Which is haunting. Did we have access to soul sand? We have the nether essence. We don't have the fire essence. Earth essence. Demon will and dirt. We might be able to do that. But I got rid of all the demon will, didn't I? Bum, bum, bum. Need a better way to deal with this. I need another block. And I guess if we're going to do this, then we should probably also set up a redstone so I can flip a lever to spawn mobs. Oh, I left the light on, didn't I? Suppose I don't need to pick up the items, right? And then they would just all go into here. Let's put you. The volatile, didn't I need this for something? Aren't we just looking at something for that? Guess not. Is that what it was for the spawn egg? Yeah, it was volatile fluid. Why did that not show up when we... Is that a different... Oh, this is volatile gland. And that produces the fluid. Gotcha. It's like, why didn't it show up on the JI? Okay, so we wanted to burn stuff. Wonder if it matters the size. Is this turned off? How much did you produce? 60 millibuckets. And what did you want? It was this one, this one. No, it was soul sand. That's what it was. Soul sand. Actually, it was soul soil, maybe? I guess it doesn't. It works the same way. So 200 millibuckets. So one will gave us 60 millibuckets. What happens if we use 0.3? It doesn't work, okay. So one gives us 60. 0.54 gave us, is that 32? But either way, I think that should be good. We need a piece of sand. And then we need the basin. And that was the seared faucets. And onto sand. And there it is. Soul sand. Very nice. So and then it was this to make a campfire. we learned from others. Sanded souls, exactly. Can we pick up a campfire? Oh, that's nice. This one can be haunted. Okay, so now if we take more sand, right? This is a hunting recipe. Now we can just get it for free. We're probably going to do that a few times. Nice. There we go. We got soul sand. Yay. I think we'll probably get rid of the washing in favor of haunting. Let's see, you. Okay, and then the demon, well, we can put this back on. Throw all this on the ground. Alright, let me put that stuff away. So now we can go kill stuff. Excuse me. So we added soul sand, not soul sand, but sharpness to this. I forgot I turn the light back on. Wait, can I use the watering can on this guy? Doesn't look like it. Wonder if there are certain mobs that produce more will than others. Because, yeah, we're obviously getting these 0.03s, but we're also getting some ones. I'm guessing it's the slimes that do the 0.03s. Wonder if we can prevent slimes from spawning. I wonder if slimes require more than a single block to spawn. It was saying zombie on the Wayla, but I was hitting the spider there. Slimes are so frequent. If we wanted to automate this, it was mentioned that we could use a dispenser, I think it was. Only problem will be that it wouldn't repair itself like it does for me. Think looting might help? Maybe. Oh, have I been picking them all up now? Don't know, maybe. I mean, I suppose we don't need it at the moment, right? What's the other thing that sends it to the other one? It's like it's not an altar, it's crucible. Sounds right. Can you pick up and move that spawner? It's in a different dimension. I would imagine when we move dimensions, we can't bring stuff with us. But that is a good question. Does this even... This might not even hold the amount we need. Which is the one we have? Lesser. Next is common. Yeah, so this only holds like 256, I think. So we will need to upgrade it before we can even do that next one as well. So can we move the spawner? Let's find out if we can even move a spawner first. Apparently we can move spawners. Yeah, actually, there's probably going to be like no chance we can... And I can't shift what I'm holding, so even if we had the temp pad, we wouldn't be able to use it. Although... So the temp pad lasts for a second, right? So if we did this, we did home. I wonder if that's intentional. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. So the only problem is this likely has a bigger spawn radius than this, because this is a 5x5. Although I suppose it doesn't matter because outside's going to be lit up. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter at all. Okay, so let's turn off the fans. What is that? That one? Okay. All right, so first question is, oh yeah, the problem is if we remove the light, it's going to remove the light for everything. But I suppose, does it spawn? I can't tell if that actually spawned from the spawner or not. You have common gem is 1024 and lesser is 256. Yeah, that sounds right. Can we put maybe like carpets on the stuff on the ground, I wonder? To prevent them from spawning stuff? I don't know if carpets would prevent it. Definitely getting a lot of those volatile glands though. This is the decomposer, right? Do we already have like skulls or anything? We don't. All right, so let's put this guy in here and we can find out whether or not this works. And adds. All right, chat, we need to run some ads. While we run some ads, we're going to turn this back on. There we go. All right. Good luck if you're going to watch some ads. I will see you in a moment. We're going to play some Minesweeper. Why do you keep giving me these starts, man? It's so mean. So now this one is over here. At this point, we're just randomly clicking. Thank you. Give me something I can actually work with. Much rather it be my mistake. Than some sort of impossible beginning. You got the fail special edition, yeah. Let's see, that'll be there. Get your streak on. Was that a play at the song Get Your Freak On? From a long time ago. Let's see, this one, that one. It's family friendly, yeah, and these are words. Does that mean yes? Because clearly you would say you would say that. Let's see, we got a 1, 2, 1 there. Define a freak in your song. I don't know English. How goes the new pack? Hey Jaguar. It's going well. How are you? What? Exactly. Yes. I would concur. Doing good. Just been busy this weekend. Do you have the weekend off? Those ones, or at least do you have Monday off? I think you might have mentioned you were doing something. Didn't you come in? Did you come in yesterday? So looking to see if you had reset. Maybe it was on Friday or something, or was that last weekend? I don't remember. You have a nice little 4-day weekend. Oh, nice. You popped in Friday. It was okay. I apparently I do remember some things. Okay, save. Welcome back, chat. Thanks for sticking around during the ads. Appreciate it. Thank you. I turned this on, but it's not doing anything, is it? Old H, I get it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it is working. Okay, it was just slow. But yeah, it's been fun so far. I mean, it's been very different. And like I had mentioned originally, it's more of a palate cleanser. It's had more difficult recipes than I've expected, but that's all right. So you got a new PB today? Yeah, we actually got a world record today, bub. But yeah, that's essentially how it's going to go for a while now. But yes, we did get a new world record. We took it back from Funder. But I'm pretty sure it's very, very, very beatable. Because there's just there's a lot of wiggle room in all of it. A new world record. Yep. We got it all the way down to day 6 now. Day 6. I was impressed when it was pre-day 8. And now it's day 6. I really think we can get it under 2 hours though. That will be a lot of RNG required though. It's insane, right? Yes. Yeah. So yeah, it was definitely a decent run, and what's even the weird part is I thought the run was going awful at the beginning because all of my times were red and all of my just everything was behind, and it wasn't until we got to the reactor that we made up a ton of time. I'm spoiling it for you, Jaguar. I'm spoiling it for you. Sorry. But yeah, it was definitely, it's not what I expected. I thought it was going to be a good time. I didn't think it was going to be a better than PB time. If you can get all structures within a 500 block range, you can definitely do it faster. Exactly. Yep. It's all good. Still be a good watch. Yeah, and we had another run earlier in the day, but I don't remember what happened. We had missed something, and so I couldn't continue with that one. But yeah, no idea what it was. Okay, we were trying to make blaze rods, and blaze rods were just from blaze powder. Okay, and then you want the heat engine, which is just 1 for now. All right, so blaze powder. I guess let's go with 8 blaze rods. Let's stab. We should probably be gaining blood now, so I think let's do that. How's our food doing? 57, okay. And what are you on? You're almost done with your fish? Okay, let's go. Let's go stock up on fish. Uh, 16 raw cod. And might as well grab the ink sacks while we're here. Oh my goodness. Scared me so much. I forgot that I had feather falling. Flying fish, yeah, exactly. Alright, that should fill that guy up. Okay, and then we got ink sacks for days. And now we got blaze rods. Excellent. Okay, so then we got the heat engine, which is how we create deployers. I'm disappointed that these create stuff and additions doesn't have ponder. So I can't hold a W on these things. Using the create hose pulley, you can achieve infinite life essence. The only thing you need to set up is a 10,000 source block pool of life essence. Feels like that's not too much. And then deep slate was what? Sounds doable, especially if you're on a server. I was thinking, yeah, I guess it would have to be an AFK thing, you're right. But I suppose if you're at that point, then what's the purpose, right? Stone bricks and coal essence. Do we have coal essence? I don't... Oh, okay. That's pretty doable. Okay, so that was blaze rods to make the heat engine. And what are we missing? Water wheels. And this will be, what, 12 maybe? And minecart. Okay, what was this again? This one. Just more andesite alloy. So, more andesite. We do have a handful. What was andesite? It is gravel and cobble. Okay, and then this was how much? So this was, each one was 250. So 250 times 64, 16 buckets. So 4 stabs. And then the Well of Suffering required the Dusk rune, right? And Dusk, oops, is tier 4, yeah. Also Sapphire, whatever that's going to end up being. How bad was the Hidden Realm? Not bad at all. But also we only got one room hicker now. We only got one key. And it had a single spawner that didn't spawn anything. So I don't know if it was that I moved too quickly or the spawners don't work. What is that? It was a wither skeleton spawner that was in the middle, that was on top of this chest that was surrounded by bookcases. And so yeah, we had only had one key in here. So, and I asked chat chose every direction, north, south, east, and west in a poll. You know, I should expect it. But you know, all of them were tied. So I just chose north. You went there, you got mobbed by super zombies. Yeah, that's typically what happens in other packs. So that's why I was surprised, you know, nothing happened in this one. All right, so we just need to do one more stab. Where the skellies are tame comparatively, true. Yeah, like I remember there typically being ones that just move incredibly quickly. Yeah, so it is only 16,000 for a stack. Those are the super zombies? Yeah, I figured. Once played a pack where zombies could also mine blocks. It's a mess to deal with in that realm. I suppose... Oh, doesn't matter now. I'd already finished. Although I suppose we can do that. I probably shouldn't have done that. I think we're going to be just short. Yep, just short. I think they have the tranquility thing too. We are using the tranquility, if that's what you mean. Good 110 pack is Craft the Titans. Buggy but fun to play. Interesting concept to the pack. Yeah, Craft the Titans was fun. Okay, so we got some alloy. Then you found out that a sword from Embers is OP versus these mobs. Because it deals damage depending on the target's armor. Oh, interesting. Alright, so what did we need? We needed one of these. We probably need several of these. Planks. Alright, well, that'll at least give us a few. What are you making? You don't remember ever needing that? The deployers. We need, I think, 5 deployers. I think I remember seeing a recipe that required 5. Again, this is brass. We don't have much brass left. And then brass was just copper and zinc, was it? Brass, zinc and copper, yep. Zinc and copper. All the Imodium stuff I think requires it. Requires what? Oh, the deployers? Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, it needs to be heated. Deployer? Nope. Depot is what I actually wanted. If I put this here, will it just keep stacking? Yes, it will. No, it will not. It will not. Okay. Right. Yeah, we have some rotational speed controllers. Let's see. I did not expect that to waterlog it. Okay. That was the exact wrong spot too. You have a wrench? How does a wrench help me? Thought I... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I think Bob just wanted... Because I have a magnet too, so even if I broke it in world, it wouldn't, it would just come back to me. I just wanted an auto output here, and I thought this was going to hold a full stack, and then this thing would keep going, but clearly that didn't work. But yeah, so this just holds one output, if you will, I guess, is what Hickornell was trying to say. Okay, but there we go. We got some brass, and now we need... Okay, let's see. Deployers, deploying... I thought there was... Is this one? Uh-huh. Oh, is this... This is not a percentage chance. Ooh, that's nice. Think you get what I'm saying? It's hard to put it into words, yeah. Iridium circuit. You can make 3 books at a time through a deployer. I didn't know that was a thing. This is the one we were looking for, so I needed 4, not 5. Okay. Alright, let's put 1 away. Although I guess putting it in there doesn't do anything, but because we needed 16 brass. Oh, wait, I'm still gonna need that coal. Go stab while that's doing things. What are we doing over here? All the fish. Why do you only have 12? Oh, you get filled with seeds again? What, does this actually matter, the order? Oh, I didn't think it would care if it was... Oh, I see. It's because it's doing 1 at a time. If we had a few extra in there, then it wouldn't matter where the seeds are. Got it. You can do higher tiers of cobblestone. True. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry much about it at the moment. But yeah, so we're out of cobble, yeah. Yeah, I had to put an upgrade on the nuggets of experience. Yeah, so maybe we should increase that too. And it unfortunately it's not one of the ones that you can just upgrade. It's one you have to make the whole other tier, right? And we could even do a diamond one. No. I think with this one, probably just one more tier would do it, right? Because it was almost keeping up. There's a lot of resources for day 4. And this is without AFKing. Oh, there you go. Yeah, looks like iron is perfect for this one. A little bit faster. Looks great. Oh, and actually it will eventually slow down because, or get caught up, I guess. Would be really nice is if we could add a gravel buffer. Which I suppose we could. We just move this over a block. So we could have... No, we'd have to have... Actually, I guess we could do it now because we can use pipes. Don't the XP nuggets have a block form so you could increase the storage? Oh, do they? Oh, they do. I didn't know that. I think we might even have an extra compacting draw too. Because we made one for something. Oh, it's empty. Okay, so over here. And lock it. You love modded Minecraft? I made this for some reason. I just can't remember it now. Yeah, exactly. Happens all the time. Where is the wrench at? That one. Alright, fine. I'll just do it manually. Took so much time to do it manually. Oh wait, that has a an upgrade. Okay, so those are all done. This one. One thing about this pack is that I wish there were a better clicker for the pack. It only has a deployer that you know of. Is the clicker just too slow? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, so if we wanted to actually... do we want to use a regular draw? Do we want to use a compacting draw? We'll do there. Probably annoying to set up the deployer. Don't want to spoil the coming chapters, you'll wish for it too. Alright, crushing wheels. And then this one. I swear I think of things and then just immediately forget them. Alright, so you'll go right there. Okay, and this can go back. Okay, perfect. And then... so then we just need a pipe. Andesite funnels have a limited output of a unlimited input. Right. That's why we're using a brass funnel here. Oh, are you saying I should do more than one item at a time over here? I figured, it looks like it's going full speed, but... okay. That was just so I didn't have to move stuff around over there. Okay, because we're just going to toss that in there. Did this end up, cooking? Also, this thing. Yeah, we still needed... can we make the void upgrade now? It's obsidian, right? Okay, I think we need to turn this off again. It looks like the spawner may not work here either. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything else here? It's always the skeletons. All of this is garbage, right? I don't know why. I'm afraid to throw this into the trash. Okay. Alright, I think we can definitely turn this off for now. Are you able to make that's what we just looked at. Like just seconds ago. Technically yes, because we have obsidian now, but Let's see these ones. Because we tried to make a nether portal over there, and you can't light the nether portal. Paying attention, yeah. Alright, so you're gonna go in here. And we're gonna do match tags. Can I drag? Okay, and then chest plate. And bow. Okay, let's try it again. And now we still need a stack upgrade in there. Oh, the quiver, yeah, thank you. That doesn't look appealing. Stack upgrade. So it was the diamond one we couldn't do, yeah. So I guess we need to put another gold one in there. We don't have any leather. We used all the leather up. Parrot spawn one, yeah. I just looked away. I was like, nope, nope. I put it up here. Yeah, there's no tags. Okay, so we'll need a separate thing to avoid those. That's all right. We should be able to get at least more stuff now, but still be limited by the quivers. We made these things. We were making these ones. So 4 of those. To make 4 of these, we need the andesite casing, which is logs. And andesite. All right, 4 deployers or 2 deployers. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, prismarine agglomerate. And that's what it uses for the first one, I see. And then gobber, globette. Okay, that's not very expensive. We can typically enchant these, right? And I guess we'll find out. Okay, lapis. What do we need the prismarine for? It was for this, wasn't it? Yeah, that's all we were missing. Yeah, so let's do that. It's this one, and it was lapis, and then the other one is converted. All right. Lapis. Grab a couple stacks. Should have it repair. True, yeah. That's only when I'm manually doing things in it, and I suppose I'll mostly be doing manually things in it. So yeah. All right, and then those. Oh, there's our leather. Right, use one of these. And we might as well do another void since we have the obsidian. And that'll make it so that this will handle it. Alright, so then this one will be voiding quivers. And then these ones, looks like they are used for something. So I guess for now we'll ignore it. Anything else that we want to bring over there? Seems like these volatile glands only spawn when you're the one killing stuff. Okay, so let's see. You know what? I think I am going to upgrade that to a brass funnel because of wanting to hold the gravel or have gravel. And then we just need to get this guy connected to the network. One of them and a cable. What is that? Has that always been up there? Aliens. It's to a little bit to the left of... a little bit to the left of the bedrock, or not left, but a little bit to the side of the bedrock. Is it getting closer? No. Is that 0, 0? Oh, it's the teleporter. Gotcha. Yeah, it's the teleporter from the demon realm. I've seen that before in other packs. Alright, so smaller goes first. And this one's filtered to gravel. Can't do that. Allow lists. Oh, I could have done... Nope, apparently import contents doesn't work. Okay, so let's see if that works. So we got 15 stacks of gravel in there. And if we take all of this out... Yep, perfect. I guess that... Do we have compressed gravel? Do not. So let's get a... Let's put that upgrade back. Okay, so there we go. So now we got this guy's always running, which means we need to upgrade this now. To the gold cobble gen. Fire charge. I don't remember if we had many of them. Okay, and then that was a bucket of water. We have no buckets on me. Alright, cobble gen. Okay. Alright, that should at least produce faster. Yeah, so it looks like it does about a half a stack. Oh, but now that it takes longer to generate that half a stack, it might... Okay, well anyways, we're getting more gravel now. So now we don't need this anymore. Alright. Okay, so now we need to... make the deployer setup. We need a metal press thing. Excuse me. Got one. That'll be how we end up making that guy. So it wants us to make deep slate. And then coal essence was a block of coal. Coal essence is a block of coal. All right. I also forgot that I was working on... these things. Which was this guy. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, and look at that. And this can even go in your charm. Oh man, that's nice. Got an extra charm slot right there. Okay, and what's the keybind for that? Let's see, this is category simple. No, storage. What was that thing called? Crafting remote. Yeah, remote, thank you. Remote. Network remote curio. How about home? Seems good to me. That's nice. So does this work in other dimensions as well? But yeah, so right here is 00125. So this item just shows up in the other dimension. Is what I've seen happen before. So that's actually what we're seeing up in the sky. Yeah, you can kind of make it out. Do we have a zoom? Just a mini map. Guess if we come over this way, we would see it better. Still hard to make out, but yeah, I'm pretty confident that's what it is. I don't remember what other pack I saw that in, but yeah, I think it was confusing because we could fly. Right, I have to remember we don't have to go back to here to use the crafting grid anymore. Okay, so that one's done. So next, need an imbued slate, which is reinforced. So that was what, 7K total? Alright, there's imbued. Alright. Then we needed, oh right, we were working on the deep slate. So deep slate was this guy. What did I miss? Thought that was, oh, it's deep slate essence. Oh, that's different. Okay, was it cobbled deep slate? Yeah, that's what it was. Cobbled deep slate is onto brick. Okay. And then obviously deep slate, we just cook it. Yeah, we definitely have to make sure not to destroy this thing because this recipe is gross. Let's see, cobble. Let's expand this. I'm just gonna extend our create out this way. Okay, we'll let that recharge. All right, so we need a shaft. What is the cost for the importer over here? Oh, but then you'd have to do speed upgrades as well. Although that seems pretty cheap. So what I was thinking is removing the cable that we have over here. Just putting an importer on this chest instead. And then that would allow us to move the draws. But I probably wouldn't remove it anyways. You know what I don't have is kelp, right? Yeah, we never made a kelp thing. Okay, we got... Kind of feel like we won't have enough to deal with all this, but... how do I want to do this? Do I want to do belt along this? Do I want to just do cogs? I guess we'll just do cogs. Yep. Didn't think we'd have enough. Oh, it's because it's going too fast. I see. The rotational speed. Whoops. Give me that. Okay, so that I put it on a key that is my Q key. I probably shouldn't do that. Let's see, what else could we do? What about, that's probably too much. Oh, that would work. Okay, sure, why not? That's funny. Didn't even think about that. Okay, so we were looking for the speeder upper thingy. What are you called? Rotational. Rotate. Okay, we just need brass. What just... Oh, it takes the items out of it because it can't stay inside it. Oh, interesting. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Take me a minute to get used to, I guess. Yeah, this was this guy, this one, that one. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping I can slow this back down. We're gonna have to do the whole rotate thing again like we did over here. Do I have something higher? I don't. Nope, not what I meant to do. Is this one? Okay, so then that is now at 16. I think you can increase your stress generation, but there's probably no time left for it. For tonight? Yeah, that's what I was looking for, something simpler. Cog. So if we just do this and then this. Hey, look at me go, chat. Okay, now this uses less stress. Hey, very nice. We did it. Dang it. It's all running in slow motion. Can't believe I was off by one. Okay, well, deal with that next time. Let's grab a brick. And if I put this guy here, will you stop? You do. And then this guy. Pop. Nice. That's funny. Okay, and then this one is, I'm guessing, the crushing wheels. Yeah, and I suppose we don't need these any— oh, you mean those ones? Yeah, probably. Because those ones are sped up. Started to work on the Steam engine. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was looking into using the Steam engine, but yeah. Obviously, I have not still imbued. Okay, and you're charged. All right, chat. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of time in this pack because we spent so long getting a world record in the other pack. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out as always. I really do appreciate it. If you're new out there, don't forget to click that follow button. And if you're interested, definitely go check out our YouTube VOD channel. We do post all the VODs over to YouTube after each stream. So you get to see all that, all the goodness of everything that we've been doing. And so to getting the speed or the world record on, I'll probably put the full thing up, and then I'll do another one with just the world record run in it, just so we can separate that, because I feel like that one is going to take a while for me to beat. I think even Passive Steve engines would be better. But yeah, so thank you all so much. Let's see if there's anyone that is on the list to go raid. Why does this all seem really loud? What's going on? Hope you have a great work week. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you all for being here as well. Should we do some Vault Hunters, or should we do... Oh, because everything's up high because of the clip, right? Because we played the clip. And Flutter and Bub with the 110 and 75. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. I can choose some too. There you go, Bub. Thank you both. I don't know. Sure. Well, actually, never mind. I take that back because they're probably about to end. So we'll go raid Kim then. We'll go raid Kim. She is playing, or going to be, or no, is playing One Chunk Challenge. So let's go over there. Let's go show her some love. Here's a raid message. Looks just like that. Go ahead and copy the appropriate message for you, and we want to paste it just once. Please don't spam. You guys know the drill. But yeah, thank you all so much. And thank you, Bob. Thank you, Flutter. Thank you both for the watch streaks as well. Thank you, Pictocon. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Rolt. Pictocon, I had mentioned her name much earlier in the stream to somebody else. They were looking for something for Divine Journey too, but they figured it out, so no worries. Thank you, Hickernell. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Rolt. Thank you to all the lurkers out there, as always. Really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Fish. Hope everybody has an amazing week, has an amazing night, amazing day, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. We'll be back at 6 p.m. Eastern. There's a chance we go earlier, but 6 p.m. Eastern. So you mentioned little old me, exactly. Have a good night. Have a good day. Bye-bye.